The man charged with murdering Cash App founder Bob Lee was back in court. Nima Momeni pled not guilty to the charges against him today. KRON 4's Rob Nesbitt was in the courtroom for the arraignment and joins us live now with the details. Rob.
Stephanie, this arraignment was drawn out for several weeks, but Momeni did finally enter a plea of not guilty today. His lawyer says it's not a question of who did it, but a question of what happened. Momeni entered the courtroom in all orange, not handcuffed, holding court documents. After entering his plea of not guilty, the judge heard arguments from both sides on the issue of whether he should remain in jail during the preliminary hearing. The DA's office arguing that Momeni is a flight risk and a public safety risk, really narrowing in on the knife that was found at the scene, saying the DNA of the blood found on the blade matched Lee and that the DNA from the handle matched Momeni. Defense attorney Paula Canny said today that her client's loved ones, his sister and mom, live in San Francisco and that he would never plan on fleeing the country if released from jail. She also says police never interviewed Momeni during the 9 days in between the time he was arrested and when Lee was killed. After hearing both sides, the judge ruled that Momeni is not a flight risk, but that he will be held without bail because of the seriousness of the charges.
A cross between self-defense and accident. There was no premeditation deliberation. Absolutely not.
Regardless of whether we think a murder was intentional or not, it's somebody who's capable of taking another human life. And so for that reason, they present a danger because you don't know whether tomorrow there will be a different life that they intend to take.
Tomorrow, someone from the district attorney's office and Paula Canny, the defense attorney, they'll be back here in court before a judge to discuss scheduling, but Momeni has waived his right to appear in court. He will not be here. According to the judge, the earliest that he will appear next in court is June 2nd. Reporting live in San Francisco, I'm Rob Nesbitt, KRON 4 News.
Yeah, lots more to come from this story as well. Thank you so much, Rob.